Good morning, happy Wednesday. Welcome to Tea Talk Toronto. I'm your girl, Naim Nicole, sipping and spilling the tea. Today we're going to be talking about Tess Richie. We're also going to be talking about the Toronto police who steal the people's credit card and decide to take off in Montreal. Grab your coffee, your tea, your adult beverage. Come and sip that tiffin boy.
Hi there, and welcome to Tea Talk with your host, Naim Nicole. Subscribe, like, and share. Tea Talk, where we sip and spill that tea on celebrity gossip, pop culture, and mainstream media. She'll be sipping and spilling that tea. Tea Talk with Naim Nicole.
Welcome back. What's in your cup? Mine is double homemade. Folgers in your cup. Okay, so before we talk about the Toronto police who steal the people them things, let's talk about Tess Richie. Okay, so two Toronto police accused of misconduct in Tess Richie charge are withdrawn. Okay, so that's why we're talking about this today. Okay, so after a night, Tess Richie back in 2017, after a night out with friends in the Church and Wesley area, she disappeared. Okay, Toronto police was criticized for failing to find her body when it was close to where she was missing. Her mom had to flew from North Bay, come to Toronto, I think it was like 3 to 4 days later, found her daughter at the bottom of a stairwell. Stop and imagine that for a moment, okay? Imagine Toronto police was in the area. Apparently they didn't do a thorough search and didn't find her, and she was at the bottom of the stairwell when her mom come. She was SA and of course on live by Kaylin SCHLATTER first degree M. Okay, it's very sad. That was so sad. I remember that 2017. So the police officer and them apparently was, as I said, criticized, and they was charged for misconduct. But on Monday, the charges was dropped. Okay, it was found no professional misconduct. They accept responsibility to contribute to training new officers. So new recruit, they're gonna be training them and telling them what they learned from their mistake. They also off 40 hours, no pay. And this is called restorative discipline. And I say, what the fuck? Like, really? After 7 years, okay, her mom have to live with this. The charges are withdrawn. Let's not forget, okay, where she was missing. She was found not too far away from there. The police and them did a search, and for some reason, and I also want to say the Church and Wesley area is the LGBTQ plus community. I just want to put that in there. Does it matter? Sometimes it does. Depends on the area, depends on the victim, depends on who you are. I'm just saying. Talk about systemic issues. Who are creating the systemic issues? We're going to talk about this police officer from Toronto who decided to steal from missing people. Can you imagine this? And then he was found in Montreal. Hold on. I have to take a sip for this one. Hi. Okay. So let me tell you guys the tea. Let me give you guys the tea, okay? So, in 2022, Officer Boris, he has a similar last name, Borissov. I'm not butchering his name, so we'll call him Officer Boris, okay? Was charged with stealing a missing person bank card. He gave it to someone who used it to buy items out in Mississauga. And they buy vehicles. I don't know if they buy SUV, if they buy car. I don't know what they buy. According to the papers, they buy some vehicles, okay? He and the person that he gave the credit card to use. 16 years on the force, okay? He just ruined his job. 16 years on the force. And he was suspended with pay. He was due in court Monday, but decided to head to Montreal and he decided he was going to take off. This is not the first time this happened, okay? So back in June, he did the same thing. So now he has added charges, okay? Ask me where he was going. I say he was going to one of those countries to avoid extradition. You know, when you go, sometimes people like to take out to Mexico. You know what I mean? That's their favorite. They gone to Mexico because, you know, the extradition, right, and all this thing. But I believe that's where he was going. He was looking to take off to go to one of those countries because they haven't said where he was going. They just said they found him at the Trudeau International Airport in Montreal. He was taken out after he stole the missing person card, allegedly, but that's what the newspaper say, not me. Give it to someone. I'm your girl Naim Nicole. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Tell a friend to tell a friend. This is why we're here, okay? To talk about the things nobody else is talking about. And this is for educational purposes. Bye, y'all. Oh my God. Where's my outro?